This is 34-year-old Anit Noel. On July 25th, 2024, Palm Beach County sheriffs responded to a local city bank to conduct a check fraud investigation.
I've never seen such a forgetful liar. You know the situation where someone is trying to bail herself from her mouth, but say one thing in 1 minute and the next minute say a different thing. So this home caregiver emptying an elderly woman's bank account, a woman she's supposed to be taking care of. Welcome back to another video. So let's go ahead and check this video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get right straight into the video.
This is 34-year-old Anit Noel. On July 25th, 2024, Palm Beach County sheriffs responded to a local city bank to conduct a check fraud investigation. Detectives received a call from a nursing services company to report an employee that had not returned to work after an alleged theft. The investigation reveals that Mrs. Noel has cashed 7 different checks totaling over $50,000 from an elderly woman she was a caretaker for.
Like I said, I'm going to be direct. You have 2 options, all right? The first option is, obviously, I tell you, don't take off running because I will catch you. One of us will catch you. So I just tell you that just because. Okay. So your first option is, you come with us, I put you in handcuffs, this is per policy. I take you up to the station. The detective wants to talk to you about a case, I guess something to do with fraud. I don't know. I couldn't tell you exactly. This is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. It was like some check or something like that.
I see.
I'm not sure. So, so this first option is I take you in a police car.
Okay, I see how it is.
Let me finish.
Okay.
I take you in a police car. You talk to the detective, and you square it out with him.
Okay.
That's your first option. Second option is I'm going to be direct with you again. I put you in a police car, and I just take you to jail, and you fight the case in tomorrow or 30 days or whatever it is.
Okay, I see what it is. It was you know, when you're trying to do the what's the name of it? The loan online.
Yeah.
It was my brother that had given me the number to call.
Yeah. So listen to me. Before you tell me, I'm not familiar because from me and my guys and my sergeant.
I know. I'm just trying to tell you how it is.
Yeah. We come pick up people for these detectives and stuff like that.
Okay.
So to get you quicker in the station and quicker back home, are you willing to talk to the detective?
I don't care. I don't mind because I know.
Do you want to give him your side of the story?
Yeah.
Because I know I didn't.
It can only benefit you. Okay?
Sure, because I know I didn't do nothing wrong. That's why when they come to the house, I said.
That's why we're not putting you in cuffs now.
Okay.
But we do have to escort you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And when you do go in one of our cars, you do have to get handcuffed.
Okay, but I have to go. Is it okay?
You're here now.
The bank surveillance video shows her with long hair and sunglasses. So detectives speak with a co-worker and the manager of the nursing services company in effort to positively identify Miss Noel.
If you can, just raise your right hand for me. You swear everything you're going to tell me is the truth?
Yes.
Okay. And just let me know if you recognize this person at all. Just a couple different angles of the person.
No. The best people who could definitely know if she had tattoo was the other people who worked with her there. But I haven't seen her in years, so I can't say. That's a hard picture for me to say. And with the glasses on, it's hard for me to say that's her.
Okay. Raise your right hand. You swear everything you're going to tell me is the truth? Okay. So these are some photographs from a Citibank ATM machine. This is dated 5/9 of 2023.
Yeah.
Do you recognize who that person is?
I do, yeah.
You do? Who is that person in the photo?
I think her name is Ines or something. I'm not sure of her name exactly, but
Okay.
she was she worked there. She
Worked for Miss.
Yes, before. Yeah.
Is it Anit Noel?
I don't know her last name, but I know her in person. It's something of Amy or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some other photos.
Yeah.
That would be a need for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like her.
How do you know her?
From
working?
work, from
Were you guys colleagues? Like work together, same company?
yeah, but I didn't have any like friendly conversation with her, like
Not
just,
friends, but just you guys work together through work. Okay. How many times do you think you've spoken with her or seen her in person?
Well, pass by, but not like really speak like in depth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you mean like pass by, what do you mean, like seeing her at Wagner's house?
Yeah,
or?
Wagner's house.
Okay.
Wagner's house.
So would be there working, and then when she finished, would you come to
Yeah,
work?
it's like
Okay.
switch.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
shift, yeah.
this is another bigger close-up photo.
Yes, that's her.
That's
That
her.
seems like it, yeah.
Okay.
Mrs. Noel claims the woman she was nursing for agreed to help pay her bills and gave her free rein to write and sign her checks.
So was it full nursing services?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you do for them?
I was a caregiver.
Caregiver?
Yes.
Okay. And did Miss Wagner ever pay you for anything?
No. She never paid me like cash. No, she never paid me cash.
Okay.
It was one time that I was on the phone with my friend. She overheard me talking to my friend, and I was a little bit behind for my rent and stuff for my bill. So I was asking my friend if they can let me borrow money until I get paid for the following weeks I was supposed to get paid. And when I was over, like the call was done, and she's like, I can't help you pay your bill. I said, first, before I do that, I have to call the office and let them know that you offer me help before I take anything from you. She said, you don't have to, it's my money, I do whatever I want to do. I said, I understand it's your money, but there's a policy. They told me when I was getting the application done, you cannot get anything from them. She said, you don't have to, it's my money. Like I said, it's my money, I do whatever I want to do with it. You don't have to confirm the office, you can go ahead and get it. I said, as long I'm not going to be in problem, okay. She said, no, you're not going to be in problem. I'm the one that offer it to you. You're not the one that asked me. I said, okay, no problem, sis. I needed to, you know how it is if you don't pay your bill, so they're going to kick you out. I said, well, as long as I'm not going to be in problem, okay.
Okay, so did she end up giving you money?
No, she didn't give me money. She had to give me a check.
Okay. For how much?
It was 9,000 something. It was.
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
What bills were you behind that you owed that much money?
My it was my rent and my electricity, plus my phone bill. Like I have T-Mobile, plus my phone bill that I was a little bit behind. And when I said when she gave it to me, I said, "Are you sure? Are you really sure?" Because you know those clients, they might be
That was a lot. That was a lot of money, you know. And I don't know. Her story don't just sound like she's saying the truth. Well, let's continue because that's a lot.
They give you something and they turn around and say they never give it to you. Before I take it, I said, "Are you sure? With all your heart, you going to him?" And she said, "Yes, I'm the one that offer you, not you."
All right, so
okay.
so she wrote you a check for over $9,000.
Yes.
Okay, that was the only check she ever wrote you. Okay, and did she write it out to you?
Yes.
Okay. Did when you worked with Miss, did she ever write checks to pay bills or anything? Do you ever help her with any of that?
No. She has someone that came to the house to help. She have like a friend.
Is that okay from across the street?
Yes.
And she would come over and help her with bills and stuff.
Like when she wanted to pay the company, she the one that come over to do all that with her.
Help her with the bills and pay the company.
I never help her with no bills.
Okay, never help her write checks or nothing.
The lady across the street do all that.
Okay. Alright. So I want to show you some things. So take a look at this photo here. Alright. That's you at Citibank. I think it's dated 5/9 of 2023. It's about 3:07 in the afternoon in the video. Alright. That check there that's in your hand was for about $9,000. Is that the check that you're saying that she gave you?
Yes. Those are the checks, yes.
Alright, because that check, I know these are some photos from video surveillance, but when you watch the video, you know, you can see clear as day, you can see, you know, your name and $9,000 on there. So that's the check that you're saying that she paid you to help you pay some bills? Okay.
And it was returned.
What was returned?
The bank had returned it.
The bank returned it?
Yeah.
Why did they return it?
I don't know.
So what happened after that when...
I didn't have the chance to use it because the bank just returned it. It was returned after I deposited. It was returned.
Interesting. Now, did you write that check or did she?
She did.
Okay.
I never write the check myself.
Okay, because I spoke with her and I spoke with the neighbor and I spoke with another helper, and that's not her handwriting.
Wow.
This check is not her handwriting. She doesn't sign her name in print. She signs it in cursive. So
This is my handwriting right here.
that's your handwriting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that handwriting looks the exact same as the rest of it. Because this isn't Miss Wagner's handwriting.
Wow.
So
I mean, look at the way she sounds so dead, so comfortable lying. And well done to the police officer for being so polite and so calm, just interviewing her, knowing fully well that she was basically lying all this while, all this long. She has been lying. It's crazy.
why is this check filled out in your handwriting?
No, this is my handwriting right here, signed it.
Yeah, you're signing the back, but I'm saying that handwriting is the same handwriting on the front of the check, where it says payable to you, the date, you know, her name is printed, but she don't print her name. She signs her name in cursive. So, you know, the neighbor and the other helper says that, you know, they help write, you know, they help her with banking and stuff like that. Like this is not Wagner's handwriting. So why is this whole check filled out in your handwriting and not Miss Wagner's?
Wow.
To be honest, that's my handwriting. She's the one that always helped me.
Okay, because she don't write like that.
Now she sounds like she's lying. Her confidence is now dying down.
I don't know.
You know, I need you to be honest with me.
I'll be
Obviously,
honest.
you're here for a reason. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not Wagner's handwriting. So why'd you fill this check out?
She asked.
She asked you to fill it out?
Yeah. Because when she was asking to help, you know. So like I said, I asked her, "Are you sure? We all your heart, we all you that you wanted to help me?" She said, "Like I said, I don't want that. Said I wanted to help you. You didn't ask me for help." And I said, "As long you know I'm not gonna be in problem, okay."
Yeah,
I said
you're
I
saying
was
she
going-
wanted you to help.
She wanted to help me, and I said, "You the one that said do not call the office, because I was going to call the office."
I get that,
and
but
tell her,
why is this written out all in your handwriting and not hers?
She told me,
She told you to write it out?
yes.
So why didn't you tell me that
You
up
have
front when I
written.
asked you about all that?
No, but this is my hand. This is how I sign. But she asked me to do the check.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, she's such a confused liar. She just said that wasn't her handwriting. And now she's saying her patient asked her to write that. And the police officer was just asking her and she said that wasn't her handwriting. What a confused liar she is. Oh God.
why did you tell me that was her and not you? And now you're telling me that you wrote it. Why didn't you just tell me that up front and be honest?
What are you
I'll
honest
be honest
about?
with you.
Now you are.
All me.
But you
I'll be
weren't.
honest.
You weren't at first because you kept telling me she wrote this.
Yeah.
You know, And now you can
Yeah.
see that it's all your handwriting.
Oh my God, she's still talking about I'm being honest. Like, what's she honest about? She just said that wasn't her handwriting. The officer asked her first. She said that wasn't her handwriting, that was the patient's handwriting. And the one down was her handwriting. And now she's saying that the patient did ask her to fill that out. I mean, what a confused liar she is. God.
You know, now you're telling me that she told you to write this out for her. So why didn't you just tell me that in the beginning instead of saying that she wrote it and you only signed it? I don't think you're being honest with me.
Trust me, I am. I'll be honest.
Okay.
What are you honest
I'll be
about?
honest with you, cause
I don't
They
think
just
you're being
lie.
honest with me.
Openly, like, you're such
So-
a confused liar.
This is check 266.
Goddamn, can you imagine that?
It's all in the same handwriting again. The front of the check and the signature. That one's for $5,000. It's dated March 26, 23. So why did you get another $5,000 from her?
she always wanted to help, not me. I never asked her for help.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you told me she's only written you one check for the $9,000. And there's two checks.
Do she say she didn't help, or
Well,
I don't know what is it?
I want you
So-
to explain why there's two checks. You
'cause
told me there was
she
only
was
one.
helping. She was helping me.
Okay, but
Like
you,
I said, she
but
was
you told
helping.
me she's only written you one check.
Then
help you
I asked
out.
her.
And now you got two checks.
I asked. Then when I need help, I went ahead. I went
So
go back to
you've
her
asked her
for
for
help.
more checks.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's another one. Check 267. Same handwriting. This one's dated March 26, 23. It's the same day. So she gave you a check for $5,000, and then on the same day she wrote you another check for $3,800. It's a lot of money.
What is she doing for her that she's gonna be writing a check?
And then on April 17th of 23 is check 269 for $8,800. All in the same
There's a
handwriting.
business transaction between the two of them, like deep.
Check 270, dated 4/21, same thing, same handwriting, $5,800. All in the same handwriting.
This is not good.
And then you have check 271, dated 4/24/23, $9,000. Same
Wow.
handwriting,
She's-
same signature. And then check 272, dated 4/30/23 for $9,500. So all these checks are all in the same handwriting. All within, what, just 2 months? It's a lot of money in 2 months.
So they all like couple of them all returned.
It's almost over $50,000 in 2 months.
Some of them was
lot.
returned. I have not the chance
But
to
where-
use. They
where-
all like
Heartless.
returned
Where did you need $50,000 for in 2 months?
to pay my bill to help.
What bill?
My rent, my
$50,000?
Maybe she want to buy a house.
Some of, like I said to you, some of them are returned. I didn't really have a chance to use
I get
all
that some of them are returned, but that's a lot of money to be asking her for help, if that's the truth.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Wagner said that she never authorized any of these checks, never wrote any of these checks, and all these checks are missing out of her checkbook.
Trust me, I never go to her thing. Like I said, I had explained everything to the other sheriff that had came to my house. I said the same thing.
What sheriff was that?
Like they had came to my house last year, I believe. Yeah, they
That
had.
must be for something different.
No, for
It's never
it
for
was the
this.
same. Yes, it was the same thing.
There's nothing ever documented in any of the reports.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
weird.
the only one to ever reach out to you,
Yeah.
and that's today.
There's someone I forgot. It was a black guy. I forgot his name because They had came.
But I don't see anywhere in this report where anyone's ever reached out to you.
I know, I don't know why, but they had came to me and
Yeah,
I sent it, I showed it to them.
it must be for something different because it would be documented in here.
It's from the exact same thing.
There's only a couple reports that were done with Ms. Wagner, and then I took over from there. Nothing mentions ever meeting with you or speaking with you.
I don't know why, but yeah. So trust me, I be honest with all my heart before I even get the help, and I asked her, "You sure? You really wanna do it?"
Really wanted to what?
And she thinks she has dementia, so I said, before you do anything, let me call the office. He said, you don't have to. I'm the one that said I wanted to help you, so it's me. You didn't ask, so why would you want to call? I said, I don't want to get in trouble. She's like, how you gonna get in trouble? Who gonna talk? I said, I don't know. You never know what's gonna happen. And she said, no, nothing gonna happen. So I said, okay. So we just go for there.
So what is this withdrawal here? Ms. Wagner said that you went with her that day you drove her to the bank to do that cash withdrawal.
She did that herself, not me.
Yeah, but I think she said you drove her
Yeah,
there.
she asked me to drive her to the bank, yes.
Okay.
That was her, not me.
Yeah. So
That day we went to the drive-thru.
you remember that day? When you went to the drive-thru,
Yeah.
what was she taking $8,800?
I have no idea. Even the bank asked her, why you taking so much? She said, I just want it. No, I didn't do that one. It was her.
So she said she took that money out, and she went back in that envelope to get cash or whatever, and there was only like $120 in there, and the rest was missing.
Everything was in her purse. She had that purse the whole day when I was there. She was in the living room the whole day. Because that's where she sit and watch TV, eat and drink her coffee. In the living room. Yeah,
I've been in there.
Yeah, that's where she been the whole day. So
Where do you bank at?
for now, Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo now?
Yes.
You were banking at Citibank for a little bit?
TD? City?
Citibank, yeah.
Not for long. No.
Yeah, I know, because
Yeah.
I mean, you opened up an account. Looks like this check was in there, and then you closed it real quick.
No, they close it.
Why did they close it?
They put a hold on it, so I don't know.
Enid continues to suggest that the woman's medical condition could be the reason she does not remember the checks.
She was well aware of everything she was saying to me, and even the nurses that were there were saying that she's fine. She was good. You know, everything she was saying to me, it wasn't like she was lying about anything.
Okay.
So I just don't know. I know you're telling me these were gifts to help you, but she is swearing that she never
If I went
authorized
back to
any
her,
of this.
like, because I used to have dreads. I used to have dreads. That's the only way she will remember me by my hair, because I used to have burgundy on my hair. That's
Yeah, I
the
see
only
it in
way.
the video.
Yes, that's the only way she will remember. If I go now, she's not gonna remember me.
What are you going there for?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not going. I'm just saying, if we go now, she's not gonna remember me. She will only remember me because of my hair. Because when I used to have dreads, when I walked in, that's how she remember me. She said, "I know you. You've been here before." I said, "Yes, I was literally here yesterday." She said, "Did you sleep here?" I said, "No, I went home and come back the next day." She will be asking you a question like for times and time. Even you give her the answer already, like, you know. So that's how it is.
Okay.
Enid Noel was charged with felony grand theft, felony uttering a forged instrument, and felony fraudulent use of personal ID.
Can you imagine? Kudos to the officer for staying so cool and so professional, knowing fully well that this lady was lying all true. This is a disgusting behavior. How do you steal from an elderly, someone you're supposed to be looking after? It's such a disgusting behavior. She's such a quick, forgetful liar. How do you say something in 1 minute and the next minute you're saying something different? Hairstyle was dread, and later she went to cut her hair. Maybe she was trying to, like, you know, just make them not recognize her quickly or easily. Maybe that's the reason why she did change her hairstyle. And it's so crazy to see people like this to do things to someone, an elderly person you're supposed to be taking care after. You want to steal from the person. Is really not nice. And she said the elderly was trying to help her pay her bills. Like, how do you pay your bills? I mean, rent, electricity bill, without huge amount of money. The transactions she was trying to make was so much that it looks like they have a business deal. The way she was trying to make the different transactions, that's what it looks like. The most annoying part of this video to me is that I've never seen such a forgetful liar like her, that is trying to bail herself from a situation, a bad situation, and she forget everything so quick. How do you say something in 1 minute and the next minute you're saying a different thing? She's just not smart enough. She was trying to play smart, trying to steal from the elderly woman, but meanwhile she's not even smart. How do you do that to someone you're supposed to be taking care of, an elderly person? I mean, this is such a disgusting behavior. Very, very disgusting behavior, and that's not really nice. Anyways, it is what it is. That's it for this video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching me. Bye for now. See you in my next video.